Today is the last day of the CIPM program, and it's been a very rewarding experience. It's been a while since I've had a chance to meet with such a diverse group of prospects, of customers. Sometimes you create product management strategies, you have personas, but it's another thing to really meet these people. For example, we got a chance to talk to government officials, multinationals, small business owners. Yesterday we had two companies signed up on our application. One is a business based out of Akwa, very progressive organization. They just have 10 staff, and we showed them our pricing. They were surprised that we could deliver such quality at a very reduced rate. They tried, they signed up, tested, they were excited, and they signed up immediately. And that's an example of a client that we really love. I think it's not fair that companies create applications in Nigeria and limit the applications to only large organizations. I understand the reason. It's more difficult to break into the small SME space, but we have decided to take the risk. Apps is not afraid to take risks sometimes, and we're making it very cheap. And like I said, we've even made a section free of charge, free forever. And today we also onboarded a company, an Abuja company that has 11 staff. And at the same time, we had meetings with conglomerates who are interested. And of course, it takes time to complete that process with large organizations, and some of them have tested and they're excited. We're talking about companies. We have at least 5 companies with one with 2,500 staff, one with over 1,000 staff, one with over 600 staff, and of course one other one that is humongous. I don't mention the name. Massive. They probably have close to 100,000 staff, and all showing interest in the application. And we're telling them, hey, our application can work for you, even as a big company with thousands of staff. At the same time, application can serve micro and SMEs. Some of them have some prospects told us about some foreign products. I don't want to mention names. And every time they products, I'm always saying, you're spending huge amount. You spend a lot of money on solutions that don't meet your exact needs. One of the solutions multiple people have mentioned to us, European solution, cannot configure your taxes for you. I cannot calculate your taxes for you. You still have to hire developers that will configure that application to calculate taxes. It's not going to generate your payee for you in an uploadable format that can work with LRS or OGRS or other IRS organizations in Nigeria. These are expensive solutions that are just super expensive, and we're telling companies that, hey, though we are big, you can afford to spend thousands of dollars on these solutions, but you can save your money and be more productive. You can hire more Nigerians with excess cash you have and use your money wisely. And there's another organization that told us about, so I was giving them an example of an organization in Lagos that I know, and they use a European product, and the accountants still work till 9-10 p.m. sometimes, a lot of Excel sheets. And I'm saying, what is the essence of spending a lot of money on an application, an accounting application, and you still have to do a lot of Excel work? If you are listening to me or you are watching me, and you are still spending a lot of time on Excel sheets, and you are spending a lot of money on an accounting application, you need to change that application immediately. Having an accounting application is supposed to reduce the dependence on Excel spreadsheets. It's supposed to make life easier for you. But if you are still spending hours on spreadsheets, then why do you have the application? That's why we built HRPayHub, the accounting module, to make life easier for you, to reduce how much time you spend on Excel sheets, automate the process, single click. A lot of things are generated. Payee is generated, P&L is generated, balance sheet is generated, withholding tax report is generated, VAT return is generated, just with a simple click. You just need to, of course, to do your journal entry daily. Once you are inputting the right figures daily, at the end of the month, everything is seamless. Simple click, 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 click. they're all set. And that's what we have that's what we have discussed with the large organizations that have spoken to us. They're comparing us with European products, America. In the accounting space, we don't have any competitor. Like we are only we can only be compared with foreign products, and but we're far cheaper than foreign products. So if you're out there, you're still doing a lot of Excel work. Even if you're a large organization, understand that HRPayHub can reduce your Excel work a lot, and it's so exciting. And again, we discussed with some regulators. We met with some government officials, told them about our solution. Some of them are excited that we created the free app, the free module for SMEs, because we believe that more companies will be compliant if they don't have to pay to understand the process. For us, we want to help to improve compliance in Nigeria, and I know many small companies don't want to be compliant, but for the ones that want to be compliant, how do we make life easier for them? How do we help them to be compliant without breaking the bank? And that's why we say, okay, even if you don't have the funds to buy a product yet, you can use our free tax tool for your tax planning against 2026. Thank you so much. We're excited. We're hoping that we can carry this rewarding experience back to Lagos, and then we can start onboarding many people into our application. We're telling you about free 1 month. We have a free 1 month trial. Many people are signing up already, trying it. The feedback has been fantastic, and we just hope that many of them will be able to convert to paying customers. One last thing is, again, the fact that now is monthly and not annual. We believe that monthly puts pressure on us to deliver, to make sure the support is good, because we know that if our support is bad, we can stop paying after a month, after a second or third month. We think it's easier to do that than locking you in for 1 year. And okay, I think that'll be all. Thank you so much.